Welcome to the third video in the series using the Forever Young stamp set and the Tomos Portrait Designer Series paper. We're going to start with the Island Indigo cardstock base and then a 4 by 5 1/4 inch River Rock layer to go on top and a little strip of Designer Series paper. I cut it out from a large piece just right above and below the frames, and then on the sides I just cut it to 5 1/4 so it would fit right across the front of my card. I'm going to use the tree. Y'all know this is my favorite stamp from the set. And I'm just going to ink it up, and I'm avoiding the girl on the swing. I just want the tree without the swing for this card. Although once I finish it, you probably won't be able to see it anyway. So that gives you a little bit more versatility. If you want to just stamp the tree without the swing, you sure can. I want to have a little background for my DSP here, so I'm just going to line it up, and at the bottom I want it to be torn. So I'm just going to keep my fingers close together and tear toward me and keep it right toward the bottom of my layer piece. And I'm seeing when I put this card together, I'm not going to be able to see the bottom of the tree here. So I'm going to ink the bottom of the tree again. And I'm going to stamp it on the bottom here. And I'm masking the top because if any of the leaves up here are inked, I don't want them to stamp again on my paper. So now my tree trunk is down there, and when it's covered up, it's going to look like one tree. I've used my Tiny Tags stamp set and my little jewelry tag punch, which I've been using on every project so far. And I want to use the linen thread to hang that tag. First, I'm just going to attach this to the card. And I'm going to wrap my linen thread around the card before I attach the layer to the card base. And we'll just tie our tag right onto the front of the card. So we could be done with our card and leave it as is, or if you want to add a little bit more embellishing to it, let's take a little piece of crochet trim. And what I'm going to do is cut off just the edge of the crochet trim. So now you're left with this little thin piece of crochet to add a little bit of interest to your card, and it has a vintage feel to it, so kind of adds to the theme here. You're going to want to take your liquid glue and just do a really thin line right exactly where you'd like your trim to go. And then I'm just going to take my crochet trim and lay it right on top of that glue line there. And that'll do it for this card. Hope you like this idea. When I first got this set, I was not thinking baby cards, but I think this would be an awesome baby card and even a baby shower theme for especially somebody who maybe has older children already. So I know when I first had babies, all I was thinking is pacifiers and bottles, but they do grow up, and this is what you end up with, little kids in your house. So I love the idea of the tree, the family tree, the little kids, baby. I think it's fabulous for a baby card. I hope you agree. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy my tutorials, you'll want to check out Stamp Nation, where you'll have access to tons of exclusive tutorials that I reserve for my Stamp Nation members to help them take their paper crafting to the next level. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.